You're probably going to laugh at me for this, but I've been living in wormholes since 2020, and I've only just learned how to kill the sleepers on a vital core reservoir. And I want to share that with you today, so you don't live as long as I have without killing vital core sleepers. So this video is going to show how I kill the vital core sleepers. I'm warping in at 20 kilometers to the warp-in point. The rats all spawn on the warp-in point, so you'll be 20 kilometers away from them. There are 4 battleships, Sleepless Keepers, and 4 frigates, Emergent Keepers. None of them scram you or web you, but they will newt you. So there's about 60 gigajoules of newt pressure. So warp in at 20, orbit one of the battleships at 20 kilometers. I have my alt follow my main, afterburners on, shield reppers on, shield hardeners on. I've got Scourge Rage missiles loaded in my Tengus. And once you're in that 20 kilometer orbit, you lock up the battleships, start shooting. Leave the frigates alone until the end. But if you're having cap issues because of the newts, once you're in that orbit with everything on, you can turn your shield repper on and off as needed to preserve your capacitor. But I could pretty much leave it on the entire time without any issues for my cap. It gets low, but they do not cap me out. So this is going to take about 6 minutes to kill these 4 battleships and 4 frigates with 2 Tengus. I'm doing about 2,000 DPS. I'm in a black hole wormhole, but the effects aren't really necessary for vital core. You could do pretty much any weather type with these 2 Tengus. It won't really matter. Maybe if you have a capacitor debuff in one of them, that might be a problem. But 6 minutes, and this will give me 74,800,000 in blue loot. And then of course I am free to huff the almost 2 billion in C540 gas and around 81 million in C320 gas. You can ninja huff these, but I just prefer to take out the sleepers. I did try to ninja huff recently and lost one of my ventures, so I decided I was going to learn how to kill these things finally. So now we're about just under 4 minutes in. We're down to 2 battleships and 4 frigates. You could do this with just 1 Tengu. It'll of course take a little bit longer. Maybe you'll be here for 12 minutes instead of 6. There is a little bit of remote rep from the frigates, but it's not enough to stop it's not enough rep to really cause an issue with taking out the battleships. In the black hole, you have increased explosion radius, I believe. So it makes it a little bit, or buffed explosion radius, sorry. So it makes it a little bit easier to take the frigates out as well. Our battleships are gone. I change now to Scourge Javelin for the extra precision with the missiles, and take out the frigates. And last frigate. There we go. About 6 minutes and 74,800,000 in blue loot. And then free huffing. Thanks for watching.